Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison for those of you who are new here. This is my quarter three debt update check-in. And if you don't know me, I am on a journey to become debt-free, and I am at the same time trying to be more proactive with my money rather than reactive. So at the same time, I am trying to prepare for future expenses to prevent from going deeper into debt. But of course, my main priority is debt payoff. So let's dive into these numbers. These numbers are everything that have been paid in quarters one and two. So essentially, this is like where I've gotten within half of a year already. Yeah, I'm really excited to share. So let's just do it. Let's stop the chit chatting. Let's just do it. So loan one, this back in 2022, I consolidated my debt. I had so much debt. I had the numbers written down. Actually, I might be able to pull it out. So back in 2022, I took out a personal loan. It was to put most of my consumer debt onto, and it was going to be at half the interest rate. When I was paying all of my credit cards, just the minimums were $529 a month. And so when I took on this consolidation loan, the minimum then became $338.16, and then at half the interest. So this in the long term was better solution. Like, I was having a hard time, even with budgeting, I would have had a hard time keeping my head above water. So just to recap that for anybody that is new, but I do have my playlist. So if you want to hear my very first ever debt confession, like, I go into a lot of detail and talk about mindset and that sort of thing. So if you want like a super detailed breakdown of even what those numbers were and the interest rates and all that stuff, you can go check that video out. But this balance is now $10,127.10. So I did make some nice progress there, and I was able to make a principal payment, which was really nice in quarter two. That was able to drop me quite a bit. So loan two was, of course, a zero balance. I didn't add any additional debt there. An FNBO credit card, same thing there. I did not add any debt. That is also a zero balance. Citi, this was the card that I was working in my debt snowball, and that was my primary focus in quarter two, in the beginning half of quarter two. And so that one is a zero balance. That one we got paid off. So that Citi minimum that I was paying, I rolled it into the next debts, like for the debt snowball. And next to my debt snowball is the Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is almost a year ago, actually, coming up in July 10th. I had an emergency surgery, and when my medical bills started coming in, I did a little credit card hacking, and I opened up a credit card that was giving me 0% interest, and it was also giving me a cashback bonus of putting an X dollar amount purchase on it. I believe I got between $250 and $350 back in that, which was really great. Basically, I took that money and rolled it back into the debt. So it was like a discount on my medical bills. So yeah, that's the one that I am currently focusing on right now. And that balance is $901. The grand total for consumer loans is $11,028.10. Some of the formulas got messed up there, so I had to tweak that a little bit. So the difference from the previous quarter, is $3,939.92. How freaking insane is that? I will say quarter two was probably where a lot of momentum and progress happened. I just hunkered down on overtime and soaked in as much as I could. Definitely was getting burnt out at the same time. I unfortunately don't expect progress to be as amazing for quarter three as it was in quarter two. The overtime is definitely going to be slowing down. Things are kind of getting back into more of a stable situation at work. So it is a bummer, but it is what it is. So, but with that means that I can focus on my Etsy a bit more, which would be absolutely wonderful. So I am really thrilled. That's seriously amazing progress. I can't wait to get this debt paid off. I really can't. So let's move down here to a personal loan that I took from a friend. So that, of course, is still zero. And of course, I did not take out any 401k loans, so that is zero. So everything across the board here is zero. Like there's just no progress there, which is awesome. And then we have my student loans. Hopefully the formulas are carrying over properly. Sorry, let me scroll down. I'm typing the numbers in on my computer, but then like screen recording my actual phone for this, just so you get a nice close-up view. Okay. Oh, I feel like, let's see. Let's cover this up so you can't see everything. So it can be a surprise. Okay, so my student loans that I have, this is with interest rate now. Technically, the balance principal-wise was lower, but there's been some interest that has accrued. So as of the recording, this is what the balance is on that, which is $6,048.37. So we made some progress there, not a ton, but this is going to be the very last of my debts as far as what I'm focusing on. Okay, I'm so excited. Because I'm on my computer, I kind of saw it, but I looked away real quickly. Let's take a look. My grand total is $17,076.41. I almost skipped the 17,000s completely. Holy crap. I have in the second quarter paid off $4,435.65. Oh my God, you guys. That is so freaking amazing. And if it wasn't for that daily accrued interest on the student loan, oh man, it would have been even closer to 17,000. What? That's so good. That's so amazing. I will have to insert a screen grab of sorts to show you, but I hit my goal. My goal for all of 2024 was 18,000. By the end of 2024, I wanted my debts down to 18,000. You guys, I have surpassed that. I've blown it out of the water. Look at that. Here we are. In half of a year, I hit my full year goal. That is so good. I'm so proud of that. I really am so proud of that. So I don't even know what to say, like what my goal should be for the start of the year of 2025, or excuse me. I don't even know what my goal should be for the end of 2024, like what number I want to hit, because I genuinely do not know. That's crazy. Let's take a look. Like even from this over here, the 24,000 number. This is from January of 2024. And so let me take a look. You can't see me doing the math, but 24,000 $347.99 minus, maybe we'll do a quick goal here, $17,076.47. What? Oh my gosh. In half of a year, I've paid off $7,271.52. What? Oh my God. Okay. So let's just call it. Let's just call it. And I know it's going to be super difficult. It's summer months too, so I'm like putting more money to leisure. Last year was a terrible year, so I'm giving myself permission to not go crazy, but to have some enjoyment this summer with vacation and stuff. So, and again, overtime is slowing down. But let's try to get my debt down by the end of 2024. Let's try to get it down to $10,000 even. If I can get it right under that mark, that'd be great, but let's try. If I set a goal and it maybe seems pretty crazy, impossible, like I'm going to work really hard to get to it. And if I don't hit it, it's going to be sad, it's going to suck, but I'd much rather like strive for the best. You know what I mean? So let's try to get this down to 10,000. So thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. And if you are on a debt payoff journey, are you on target to hit your overall 2024 goals? Have you hit them already? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm so excited to hear. Yeah, I would just love to know and chit chat with you down in the comments. Thank you again for your support, and I hope you have a great night. Bye.